Hey, what's up guys? Cool Dude here. And in this video, this is the part of the CB, I promised it. Now, this commentary part is only going to be about a minute 56 seconds just to get it in sync, because last time I made one of these, the render software ended up taking the sync out the video or something really weird like that happened. But this is the first minute 56 of the CB. I have the full thing recorded, so just for the sake of this video and for the sake of the dual commentary with Tage, I cut it down into just showing the minute 56. You're going to see the start and you're going to see the end. What they ended up doing was they had 5 guys in the whole first hill. We were playing 4v5, so we were man down. And like I said in my last video, was we agreed to 4v4 MLG variant rules and GB variant hybrid, which means that suppressors were supposed to be banned. As everyone knows, there's no UAV, counter UAV, Guardian, Sentry Gun, Hunter Killer, Care Package, VSAT, all that should have been banned, but these guys were using UAVs. Some point in the video, I don't have it on here, they were also tack inserting at one point, so they were doing everything in their reach to win. What we did set up, the reason why you see more guys on our team not playing is because we set it up so that you could have 2 subs. You have 2 sub players in case someone's doing bad, you could take one player out and put another player in. They ended up kicking out our best substitute player because they knew they were going to go in all 5. And as you see the connection when the scoreboard comes up, everyone was 3-barred except for them because it was their host. After this, they forfeited game 2. They refused to play game 2 on our host, so we got the win. This is now why we're 3-0. Everyone on my team was lagging and 3-barred. The connection was horrendous. We were getting melted and one-shotted, and these guys still found a way to lose. This is why these guys are actually really bad. After playing them, I could say they're garbage, and they should pretty much retire. It's really embarrassing how they played. Okay, so in the next part here, we have their stats. It's the 4 guys who played. I couldn't find the 5th guy who played, but these are their stats and the scoreboard. You're telling me that a clan like this, or a joke of a clan like this, can have these kind of stats and still go negative? This is exactly why these guys are garbage on their hosts. They all went negative except one guy. The guy that didn't go negative, he wasn't irrelevant to the match. I don't know what he was even doing. Basically, I'm just saying that all these guys fucking suck, and this is just a call out to you again. Okay, so for this next part right here, this is Kick messaging after the match. I was trying to tell him good game, and he just wouldn't have it, so we ended up getting another argument. As you can see, he made threats on my life and my family's life, so this guy got fucking smacked and has to make the death threats. What a scrub. In this part right here, what's he's trying to say is that I told about my last video was my 3rd roster ended up scrimming them, and they said it was just a scrim. So we agreed that this match was going to be a CB. Tage says the other messages, so they're trying to say that this match didn't count because they're trying to find an excuse for why they lost. But this was a CB, and they're trying to say it was a scrim. And the next part after this should be Tage's commentary.
Are you ready? Alright, so I'm Tage, and I'm gonna give my thoughts on the after CB, kind of like the aftermath of it. So we we got into a 4v4 with Omar's team. It was our top 4 versus their top 4, or supposed top 4. So they start the match. It was their host because they didn't want to play on our host because we banned suppressors, and they don't want to play like real men. They got to play with suppressors in a 4v4, which is banned, by the way. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but so we played on their host, league rules, quote unquote. So right before they start the game, I heard one of these fucking cactus dancers fuck, what do you say? God damn it. Oh yeah, he said, oh, pub rules, and then it started. So I didn't hear him really, like I just heard him, but it wasn't really that big of a deal. So we get in the match, right? We had a guy spectating just in case somebody did bad, and they had one spectating, so we thought that somebody was doing bad, so if one of them was doing bad. So when they came in, Mooey Noob, or whatever the fuck, their 5th, he joined in. So it was a 4v5 for the first minute of the fucking raid game. So we played a minute without that, and then we told somebody to join, so it was a 5v5. And during the match, they were calling up UAVs. Like, how are you gonna say league rules when you're using fucking UAVs and shit? How fucking stupid are you? Like, come on now. You know, like, it was a good game. We won by like 20-ish points, but and that's with them using UAVs. See, we didn't have like those kind of shit. We didn't have fucking UAVs and all that crap. Well, they did. So I mean, it wasn't even really like a CB. We would have murdered them without UAVs because they already had to use suppressors, and if they had the pre-fire advantage too, they're fucking ass. Like, how do you lose? And then, they pussied out to play the second game, and then they wanted to say, oh, that it didn't count, that we CB'd on Saturday, because we had did this on Monday or the day or Sunday, I think. I'm not sure. One of those days. I fucking can't tell anymore. Anyways, we did we did the CB on one of those days, and these guys said, "Oh, we CB'd on Saturday." Well, we had scrimmed on Saturday. I took like Monsters Inc., Basketball Prime, and who was it? Killer 11. We went in there in 4v4'd, but I had told them, they asked me if I wanted to scrim because they forfeited, so, everybody wasn't ready. Cool Dude got on, but he wasn't warmed up or nothing, so we didn't want to play because they already took the forfeit and shit. Like, we weren't ready to even play him that day because Omar took the forfeit. And so I was kind of mad, so I wanted to smack him up. Well, we went in there. They hosted both games. Fucking terrible connection, but still, we played. We lost. I mean, it was kind of apparent though. But these guys are like, they're not on our CB team, but they're getting better. Shout out to them. They're cool. So. Anyways, they wanted to count that as a CB, and then I had messages saying it was a scrim. Like, you can't tell me it's a scrim and then switch it to a CB. Like, it doesn't work like that. I don't know how fucking ignorant you are. I don't know where you get your fucking education, but it doesn't mean the same fucking thing. Like, and another thing, fucking, these kids wanted to say after the match that, it wasn't, Omar tried to say it wasn't fucking for real, it wasn't serious, but even though he talked mad shit for like, I don't know, like, a long ass time, even before I joined the clan, he was talking shit because he got kicked or whatever, and this fucking idiot, and donkey riding piece of shit, like, like, why? I don't understand you, man. Like, you said it's a joke after you're talking shit for like ever, and yeah, you're just a fucking ignorant. You try and make yourself look good, and it just doesn't work like that, You can't talk shit and then say it was and get smacked in a CB and say that it didn't matter. And these guys also tried to say that their leader wasn't there. Well, if they're gonna start call us out for a CB, it didn't even matter if their fucking leader was there. So you're an idiot. And then they also tried to say that when they tried to say Saturday or not Saturday, yeah, Saturday scrim was a CB, their leader wasn't there either. So I mean, GG, right? But fucking idiot. So but our team's looking strong right now. It's me, Cool Dude, Kiss Los Angeles, or David, and Psycho. And shout out to the other four, like China, Manus, China, Manus, Smirks, Visions, everybody, like, just everybody in general. Everybody in SYS, we rep this shit. We're going places, and, it's a pleasure to be in this clan, Cool Dude puts out amazing content, and, we're gonna be good in fucking Advanced Warfare, so that's all I had to say about these fucking, whatever the fuck, these coconut foreheaded having fucking faggots, so I don't have anything else to say.